Welcome back to Free Spirit Tarot. I am Poetry. You are here for a weekly collective reading. This week we're going to see what's in the cards, what's in store for us in relation to our overall well-being and our finances. And we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to be using tarot, relationship cards, my Lenormand. I'm going to do like a 3-card spread for you. And I'll probably do like a 4 or 5 card draw out of the Kipper to see what we're showing in regards to the aspects that we're looking forward to. The decks have already been shuffled. Let's get started. All right. We got the 3 of Cups. You may see me pull them out as reversals. But then I may very well read them face up. Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and 10 of Swords. Also, Judgment card. Conflict Gardens, or the 5 of Wands, and the Devil card. Again, this is a collective reading. This reading is for this week or whenever you find it for the next 7 days. Relationship-wise, caught intentions, twin flame. Okay. Commitment. Tenderness. And true love. These are our relationship cards here. But I'm going to be looking at them from all aspects. So what we got going on here, we got the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So in regards to our finances this week, I see that we're being a little bit too free with our money. We're spending recklessly. We are we're not being emotionally stable when it comes to our finances, and it's hurting our pockets. Kind of like stabbing ourselves in the own back. We already know what we need to have done as far as our finances are concerned, but we are taking a reckless and careless route. So we need to make a decision. There has been some judgments that has been placed against some of us, and we need to decide how to move about that. There's conflict between you and the organization, or you and the person that you may have owed money to. I'm seeing that there may be a conflict with addictive spending. And because of that addictive spending, it's leading to it's leading to credit issues that you're going to be having to face soon. There's tensions out the ass that you're confronting with. And it seems like this may be something that not just you, but your partner may be the one that is also spending recklessly, or you may be spending recklessly on that partner because you're trying to show them a little bit of tenderness. You try to show them that you care, that you love them as much, that you are committed to them. It's possible that there may be a wedding that is coming up. It's conflict between you and the families as far as how the money is being spent. Yeah, definitely see the wedding here. And the families are definitely at odds as far as how the money is being spent. One person or someone thinks that that person is trying to shackle you down with the money. No matter how much you tell them that you care, or that they are caring and loving They've already made judgments based on that person. They've already made judgments against that person. And it's hurting the relationship as well. And it's time for you guys to open up your eyes and see what's going on. All of these birds are flying towards this card here. They're flying towards this tension that you're getting caught up with, that you and your partner may be getting caught up with. Your business partner, also, I'm seeing that there's a business situation. There's conflicts with you in the business. There's some contracts that need to be decided on that you don't agree with or that person doesn't agree with. You're basically not coming to an agreement. But there's so many parties involved. Somebody's not willing to speak up. You're sitting there trying to be neutral in the situation. Mm. Okay, so let me do this little 3-card draw here. See what these tell us. I'm still learning Lenormand, so be patient with me on the draw. I don't draw in the way that they probably tell me. There's a ring. See, I told you it's a wedding. Got to do with the relationship, that this money issues is coming up. Or there could also, again, be partnership as well. Okay. There also be partnership as well. So what I'm looking at is partnership, a marriage, some kind of connection. Okay. The locket. Definitely somebody that's in love. Yeah, there's a commitment. I definitely see a wedding. Whoever is getting married, this is what this is mainly focused on, you and your finances in this wedding. Clouds. It's not good. It's not a good situation. So our clouds, what that's doing for us is making, because the clouds are on the light side of the card. Well, this is the light side. This is the dark side. I'm sorry. Um, your relationship, commitment, everything is on the dark side of things. So what that is telling me is that the situation for this wedding or this commitment or this engagement, it may not even be a full wedding yet, or engagement, is being tested. And it makes the situation really unclear. You're going to be facing a lot of issues in regards to this commitment. You're going to need to figure out how to stand together, how to resolve the conflict between you two, or the conflict between families and friends who are inviting themselves into the relationship. There's a barrier here. Um, and you're unable at this point to see eye to eye. You're not even sure if this wedding is going to continue to happen, or this relationship is going to continue to last. And I'm seeing a power struggle with this Queen of Cups too. I'm seeing a power struggle with you and the mate in regards to finance. You want to remain independent as far as your money is concerned, because you want to be able to do it, all the things that you want to do. And it seems like you are not being aligned at all in regards to the finances. This is something that you guys need to really sit down and discuss, go through counseling with, because I know it feels kind of powerless. It feels kind of like you're losing control of your independence. But you're going to start to grow apart. And this person, I'm seeing that this is a true love, but love doesn't conquer all. I said the addiction, I'm not sure if the addiction is to power, or just the addiction to spending habits, or the addiction to the independence that you're unwilling to give up. So, but it's causing a lot of conflict. There's definitely financial conflict. It's definitely about money and who's going to be in control of the money, how you're going to spend your money, whether or not there's going to be a prenup agreement that has to be decided on? You come from kind of two different worlds when it comes to finances and money. See if I see anything else with this Kipper's card. Normally with the Kipper card, I go through and we pull out the masters. And then we see what that reads. So I'll do that, see if I come across a master card first. Maybe. Am I going to do it that way? Let's see. It's a message. Family room. It's definitely dealing with money. Great fortune. There's a mature person involved. Somebody inherited some money. Somebody came into some money. Somebody has a trust. And maybe this is a trustee of some sort. Trying to get to another MasterCard. And we see how that is affecting your finances or your relationship. Definitely got concerns about money. Definitely got concerns about money, and it is going to bring you down. And somebody definitely is trying to control how your money is being spent. And it's not going to come out to be a good situation. So this particular week, take a chance. You and your partner, you and your business partner, whether it be relationship partner, business partner, I am seeing more of a relationship than business partner, but it could be in relation to your business, but I'm seeing more of a relationship, somebody that you are planning to live your life with, somebody you're planning to go down the road of marriage with, somebody you're trying to commit to your twin flame. But this sense of independence, okay? It's a sense of independence that you're trying to keep. Let's say it may be a trust, maybe an inheritance, maybe something from a settlement. And there is a dominant male energy that who wants to control it, whether that dominant male energy is yourself or the person outside, like a father, your lover itself, that wants to actually control the money itself. And you're very worried about that. Very worried about it because you're not sure really where if you go down the toilet, if everything, turns out super bad, the uncertainty in a relationship, you're not sure where your next dollar is going to come from. Yeah, with this high honor coming up with the bad health right underneath it, it's not going to turn out good. If you go seek counseling, probably through a minister or a therapist, they're going to tell you that this is not healthy for you. The situation is not healthy, so you really need to address it and find ways to work through the issues that you have as far as money is concerned, because money is going to be the bane of your existence when it comes to this partnership. It feels like there's a loss of freedom here. I feel like you're unable to make your own decision and choices about your money. That's why I'm seeing a trust of some sort. And maybe that's a trustee. Maybe that official person is the trustee. You don't know when you're supposed to be able to get the money. You don't know how the trustee is set up yet. So it may be contingent on uh, somebody's health. It may be contingent upon their health, whether or not you get that money. But it looks like you will. That's what I'm saying. And it's just the way that the money is being controlled. And I definitely see something along with family or someone outside involving themselves in this situation where it's um, making you feel like it's not gonna, you're losing control of your own, your own finance, your own ability to make decisions. Like you're losing control of that. Like you're living for everybody else. It's a big concern. It's breaking you down mentally. So in this collective reading, if we have any persons that are dealing with a relationship such as that, where money is a factor, take a look at your finances, sit down with your partner, discuss it before you actually make a final commitment, which is marriage. But if you're still like in the dating stages, before you even decide to get engaged, before you decide if you want to even move forward with the relationship, because it may be something that you don't even want to get involved in, period. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it's going to be like because this person is already kind of control, your spending habits right now. They making little snide remarks about, they may make the comment about your place of work, like, or they can say it couldn't be me if I was buying it, or that little job, they diminish the type of work that you do, or they may say things like, it must be nice, if you go buy something, or they always want to compare themselves to you, or what they wouldn't do, or how it would have been in their household growing up. And you may want to consider that, because you have to, if you decide to have a family with this person, which is something that right now I don't see is as important to you. But if you decide to have a family with that person, then you need to know how the finances are going to be divvied up. Who's going to be taking care of who? Are you still going to be independent with your own finances? Are you going to be combining forces here? I believe that if this is a male partner, that person is feeling emasculated, that you won't allow them to lead in the relationship as far as finances are going. And this is something that you can get over. It's like, as I'm seeing this person is a soulmate. I'm seeing this person is a true love. So this is something that could be worked through. But right now, y'all butting heads. Both of you are being stubborn and bullheaded, and you don't want to see each other's point of view. And even if you did, it's the family members or friends that keep um, putting their 2 cents in it. But I'm sensing he's feeling emasculated, or the one who is normally in the position of leadership in the relationship is feeling um, smaller than what they normally They're feeling small. They're feeling weak. But if you want this to work, yeah, you're going to have to lean into the idea of a true commitment, the idea of truly committing and joining forces with one another. You know, show a little tenderness to each other, show a little understanding, communicate with one another. Because these clouds definitely make the relationship seem like it's an uncertain situation. Like the relationship could be deteriorating because of these conflicts, because of these addictions, because of the judgments. I keep seeing the prenup situation. I keep seeing a trust situation. Like y'all seem perfect for each other. You really seem perfect for each other. But this is issue, the one issue that's going to hinder your relationship in the long run. Even if you decide to get together, if you don't address it now, if you don't communicate about it now, if you don't share your thoughts about it now, it's going to be something that's going to linger and carry throughout the remainder of the relationship. I feel like you're going to be doing it on your own. Let's see if I can pull out anything. I was wondering if I was going to do my charms. That's what I was wondering if I was going to do. I have charms here. And sometimes the charms can be kind of loud on camera. So I really wish I would have had them in my bag. And I'm really not trying to have too many charms in my hand. All right, what we got here? There's the wedding go again. And yeah, it looks like the commitment is happening. The wedding is happening. I am seeing love. There is true love. There's a DNA strand. There's family definitely involved here. Family is getting in the way here. It's going to make it an explosive situation. You don't get them out of your business. Some is health, mental health. It's going to be affected by it. Their health. And I got stallion horse here. What am I getting from this horse? Music. I'm not getting too much from these two here. Something I'm missing, something I'm not hearing, or something that's not coming to me. It's that stallion. That's what I'm seeing here. That need to be independent. That need to be wild and free. That's what I'm seeing there. They need to be independent. And when I look at the musical note, only thing that I could see is that what am I seeing with the musical note? Somebody playing by the tune of someone else? It's possible. It's not coming to me strong with that. Not coming to me strong at all with this. Needing to hold it all together. It's not coming to me strong at all with the musical note. Maybe this has something to do with something that you share. I don't know specifically. I can't even tell you honestly what I'm, what this is representing for me. I'm not getting anything out of this. It's a staff on a, it's a staff symbol. I'm not really gathering anything strong from it at all. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's something that may identify who you are as the person I'm speaking to. Has something to do with music. Something to do with writing music. Something to do with songs. Only thing I know for certain, that engagement ring is there. This may just be an identifier. And you know yourself, if you're watching this video, if this is about you, if there's some type of connection with you and music, or the partner with music, writing your own vows, writing your own songs. You may be a musician yourself, maybe a songwriter, an orchestrator. All right, y'all. That's all I got for you for this reading. In regards to your finances, your relationship, they are one and the same. This week, take a deep look at it, especially if you're someone that is on the road to marriage or on the road to making a commitment, because this is what I'm specifically seeing. Somebody believes that they're with their twin flame, their true love, but you know deep down, money is the issue for you guys. The control of is definitely an issue for you guys. I'm still like really looking at this musical staff to see if there's something else that maybe I'm missing, or if it's going to connect for me before I sign off of this video. There's something else that I can see. No, yeah. Only thing I can see is that you're intended to be together. You're intended to work as one. You know, um, that's the only thing, because like the staff line joins all of those musical lines and legends together. Yeah, you're destined to be one single force, and money is going to tear you apart. Um, and you want to, and you want to. That's the only thing I could see that this would factor in, is that you're meant to be together. You're meant to be as a unit, stand together as a unit to resolve that conflict. And I still go back to the beginning when I was saying that family is deeply involved in the conflict, family and or friends. Making a problem there that wasn't there in the beginning. Maybe you didn't have a problem with money at first until everybody started being in your ear. On both ends. On both ends. And that's why the confusion is there. The confusion is there. Because when we look on the bright side of things, you know, the love is there, the tenderness is there, the commitment has been made. But this is going to cause an explosion from the family. It's definitely family. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hopefully this resonated with you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.